Hello guys, and welcome to a new video in which we will talk about Kevin Hart, his lifestyle, net worth, and how he spends his millions. Let's stop talking and let's go! In recent years, Kevin Hart has worked as a comedian, movie star, producer, and commercial spokesperson. He has only slowed down to enter rehab following a terrible vehicle accident. His immense success and wealth have resulted from all of his talent and labor. Hart has actually accumulated a sizable wealth. How much is Kevin Hart actually worth? To find out more about his net worth and how he acquired it, keep reading. Value of Kevin Hart in 2023. Kevin Hart, a tiny comic, has a massive money account. Hart's net worth is projected to be approximately $450 million by 2023, with earnings of about $59 million from July 2018 to June 2019 alone. Also, he owns 85% of the new media company Heartbeat, which is worth $650 million. Hart's tireless persistence and superb work ethic are just as crucial to his success as his jokes. Exactly how did he become so wealthy? Kevin Hart appears in how many commercials? Commercial sponsorships and branding agreements are another incredibly profitable field for Hart. He appeared in a Sam's Club Super Bowl commercial in 2022. He mocked himself in a SiriusXM commercial. He has fronted Chase campaigns. Hart recommended DraftKings. Hart's contracts for each of his advertisements aren't made public, but you can bet he got some great deals. Cars. Kevin Hart is a true gearhead who only collects the nicest cars. Of course, many celebrities indulge in their car collections when they get wealthy. He meticulously chooses each car in his collection, and he keeps adding to it. A Ferrari 488 Spider, which he bought for himself on his 39th birthday, is one of the amazing cars you'll find in his enormous garage. He boasted about his $300,000 self-indulgence on Instagram. As it turned out, he was so smitten with the Ferrari that he later bought another one in a different shade. Because he can, he has a red and a black one. Of course, he also possesses the custom-built 1970 Plymouth Barracuda he paid Speed Corp for in the amount of $500,000. He was in this vehicle when he narrowly avoided death in a collision in 2019. His collection includes a $150,000 Ford Mustang GT 500e, a $275,000 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black, a Pontiac GTO, and an Aston Martin Vanquish. Watches. Kevin Hart enjoys showing off his wealth and isn't afraid to display the amazing items he's been able to buy for himself. He appears to revel in buying expensive watches. He has amassed a sizable collection of stunning high-end luxury timepieces, and he constantly rotates them while showcasing each one individually. One of the stunning watches in his collection is a $215,000 Rolex Platinum Daytona, one of at least 6 that he owns. Also, he owns a Patek Philippe Nautilus that he purchased for a cool $150,000 and a Richard Mille Bubba Watson with an estimated worth of $825,000. Actual estate. Without a doubt, Kevin, Inigo, and their kids enjoy a life of luxury. When it comes to real estate, Kevin Hart doesn't cut any corners. He had owned a mansion in the prestigious gated neighborhood of Mulholland Park in Tarzana, California. That elaborately decorated plot of land cost $2 million to purchase. He now lives in a house that he designed specifically for him in Calabasas. He invested over $1 million in the house, then spent over $5 million on renovations to make it the ideal place to live. This house is supposed to have 2 floors and 9,623 square feet of area, so it has all the conveniences you'd expect from a mansion inn. Superhuman volunteerism. Success financially was insufficient. Like his mother, Kevin Hart wanted to instill in others a sense of purpose and hope, so he started making humorous fitness videos and motivational talks for YouTube, encouraging his admirers to better themselves. Not only should you get up, but you should do it with the intention of improving on the previous week. He is passionate about supporting education and cancer causes, and he has frequently organized events and given performances in support of them. He also raised $350,000 by running the New York City Marathon. His love of physical fitness and generosity have inspired him to create other marathon challenges across the nation. With his annual Heartbeat Weekend concert, Kevin has donated money for cancer research charities since 2014. He has also collaborated with Laugh Out Loud and Sam's Club Deliver to raise $500,000 for families in need. He collaborated with the Knowledge is Power program and the United Black College Fund to create a new scholarship program that will assist 18 individuals in obtaining a college degree. In 2022, Kevin joined up with Meek Mill and Fanatics CEO Michael Rubin to donate $15 million to fund 110 Philadelphia schools that serve impoverished and disadvantaged students. This was one of Kevin's largest educational projects to date. Kevin Hart stated that he is merely beginning. He wants his kids to understand that they can influence both their own lives and those of others. It means more than just saying, "Our dad was so famous and funny." If my kids can look back on it all and say, "Yo, our dad did so much for so many people,"